how my client David became more confident, more charismatic, approached 60 women, went on 3 dates with beautiful girls, and lost his virginity all within 5 days. Before David started to work with me, he just graduated university and he started to work as a software engineer and programmer. He was working remote, he was making really good money. And if you would look at David, you would never ever think that he has any problems getting girls. Because he was a young guy, 25 years old, complete giga chat look, you know, tall, jacked, the nice jaw, blue eyes, nice hair, and just generally a genetically blessed, really good looking guy, and he still had problems getting women. Perfect looking guy, high paying job, and he still had problems getting girls. So the main problems that he had is that he's been living in social isolation after the lockdowns and all that for years. He didn't have any social contact, he didn't have any social circle, he didn't have any friends. And his main problem was the negative self-talk and the limiting beliefs and the mental blocks that he had because he never socialized, didn't have any experience, and he didn't know how to get started. And that was also the main reason why he joined the program. Extremely limited and negative mindset, which result in low self-esteem and the feeling of unworthiness of women, like I'm not good enough. And that's why he set the goal that he wants to lose his virginity because he didn't have any experience with women, even though he was so good looking and a very cool guy in general. But he was still too shy, too introverted, never being able to really express himself freely, and he didn't have a social life and woman for 25 years, and he never took action. The main problems and sticking points that David had was that he never took action because he was always overthinking on what to do and what to say, and he was over analyzing on how he comes across or if he is being creepy, and he just didn't know what to do and say. And that's why we had to eliminate his communication mistakes, because he was always like and and using filling words and all of these things. And generally, he had a very negative self-image and a lot of limiting beliefs. You know, I'm shy, I'm an introvert. He was giving himself these kind of labels. I'm not good enough. I don't know what to say. I'm not interesting. I'm not attractive. And believe it or not, as you can see in this picture when he's approaching this beautiful girl here, he still had fears and insecurities about his looks. And like you can see, he looks good, he has muscles, he's tall. We also helped him with his fashion and style a lot because he was dressing a little bit too sportive. But generally, we helped him how to flirt and how to show his intention and bring him on the right track. He joined my online mentoring program and later flew out on a boot camp where you can see these pictures where we approach girls together. That's why I also have these numbers, how many girls he approached, how many dates, and how he lost his virginity and all that. But basically what we worked on is that we completely reprogrammed his mindset and belief system. So all the thoughts of I can't, it's hard, the unworthiness of women, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to say, like not feeling good enough, all of these things we completely eliminated and took massive action and approached over 60 girls. So he knew, okay, this is actually possible. So we implemented a conversational structure, exactly what to do and say, how to physically escalate, how to present yourself in an attractive way so women get attracted to you. And then we analyzed all the conversational mistakes. So for example, not introducing yourself, not being playful, not being funny, not being charismatic, and all of these things is what we worked on. And then, of course, also with his overall presentation, his grooming, his fashion and style, and we did a complete transformation. There's also a video on this channel of his fashion transformation. And then we taught him how to escalate the interaction, how to be more flirty, more funny, and how to get phone numbers and dates. Because one of the main problems that he had was the social anxiety, and he was just very fearful when he was interacting with girls. And that's why he always overthought, overthinking, overanalyzing, and we completely stopped that by taking massive action. So these are the results during the 5-day boot camp. He approached over 60 girls, got more than 10 phone numbers and Instagrams. On this picture right here, you can see him walking on an instant date with a hot Romanian girl. So basically, he approached the girl, and then you directly say, hey, let's go for a drink, let's go for a coffee. And then he went to get a smoothie in a nice fitness restaurant with her together. We also organized a social circle party at the end of the boot camp, and he danced with 2 girls and kissed both of them. And then how he lost his virginity is that he had a same day lay, so sex on the same day with a cute Mexican girl that he approached before he lost his virginity and got dating experience. And that resulted in him being more relaxed, more calm, more confident, and more positive. Because when you fix your dating life as a man, then you get results and you have a more positive outlook in all areas of your life. Because like I always say, getting you results with women is the easiest part, but I help you to become a great man in all areas of your life after we fix the dating problem. And as you can see here, this is the proof of results. These pictures I've been taking on the boot camp. He approached girls in all kinds of situations, girls on their own, girls with their friends, in groups. Then how to take home girls directly from the date, or when you approach them, directly taking them home. And this is possible even if you're virgin, even if you have no experience. I'm such an amazing coach, unlike the other dating coaches that you been hearing about, and I can completely transform your life within days, weeks, and months very quickly. Yeah, so this is how his life changed after the program. More social confidence, more charisma, attracting better women and friends. He overcame all his fears and his insecurities. He started a new career and traveled the world. He has a more positive outlook and hope in life again. He knows that success for him is possible because he learned the skill of dating. He learned how to approach girls. He learned how to text girls, how to get them on dates, take them home, and then keep them in a relationship, because these are all the things that I am teaching in my coaching programs. And he's also thinking, acting, and feeling better and more worthy of attractive women. So if these are the results that you are looking for, then I would like to invite you to my free consulting session where we get to know each other, analyze your situation, find out if and how exactly we can help you, and then we create an entire step-by-step plan how exactly I can help you to achieve your personal dreams and goals in your dating life. So if you're interested, apply for a free consultation call right now. Click the link in the description right now, fill out the application, book a call, and then we talk soon and help you to date exactly the kind of woman that you want.